In this video, I'm going to be giving my thoughts and opinions on the new TikTok algorithm. So, if you came to find out if TikTok is dead, you came to the right video because I'm going to be discussing the new algorithm, what it means for creators, and even providing you with 3 tips that can help you move into this new TikTok evolution. And in addition, if you stick around to the end, I will provide you with a bonus tip, which I think will be very insightful and very helpful to a lot of you guys who are creating on this app. If you don't know me, my name is Frank. This is the Digital Boss Life, and what I do is help you flex your money-making muscles with affiliate marketing. We are talking TikTok today and the new algorithm. Let's put it very simple. The same viral ability that has been the big draw and the big attraction to TikTok is changing. TikTok has become the #1 app, social media app in the world. And at this particular point, it's even overtaken in terms of watch time this little app we're on right now, YouTube. Kind of a big deal. And many people have been discussing for a long time, as with all social media platforms, the organic reach starts out super hot, right? They want to get all the people to the platform, all of the influencers, all of the marketers start to come, and then things change. They want to start charging for advertising. They need to start limiting the amount of organic reach. And quite honestly, so many creators have come to the platform that there's almost no way that they can put everybody on the For You page. So the new algorithm says that you will no longer automatically go to the For You page. You will first be shown to your followers and subscribers. This is a benefit, right? This is a benefit. You're going to go through your followers and subscribers, and hopefully they like you. And then you end up on the For You page if you have created something that performs well with your followers and subscribers. But, however, what it does mean is that you won't automatically be seen on the For You page. And because of that, have an opportunity to go viral. Now, I feel like a lot of people have issues with TikTok, one way or the other. And there's a lot of ways to look at this platform. There are certain creators who have found it pretty easy to blow up and go viral. There are other creators who find it very difficult to blow up and go viral. But one thing I can say is that the big draw for TikTok is the opportunity to go viral and gain a bunch of views and followers very quickly. And when that doesn't happen, it can become very frustrating, right? And the algorithm can be very tricky, as I've seen creators with hundreds and thousands of followers pretty consistently have to create new accounts. Whereas other creators say never create a new account. A lot of creators have had to create new accounts and start over from zero. Some creators say post 8 times a day. Some creators post 1 time a day every couple days and go viral. So there's so much discrepancy in what people believe the algorithm is doing versus what may actually be happening in real time with your account. So the big point here is you have to test and figure out what exactly is working for you. And I'm not trying to create a doom and gloom situation here about TikTok and the new algorithm, but many creators who are saying it's not the algorithm, it's you. Well, sometimes it's the algorithm. And sometimes there are adjustments that you could make to improve your ability to be seen more and go viral with the algorithm. So is TikTok dead? No. But you gotta learn to play the game how TikTok wants you to play the game if you're gonna stick around. So let me give you 3 big tips to do that. Tip number 1 is you need to adjust your expectations of what's gonna happen with your content on this app. One thing to understand is that not every video is going to go viral. Another thing to understand is that several hundred views on a video is better than any other social media platform and what it might give you based on your following, how big or small of an account you are in other places, right? So even when you're not going viral, your content is still being seen by dozens, hundreds, potentially thousands of people at a single time. And you need to figure out, is that worth it for you versus being somewhere else? Tip number 2, figure out how to create viral content. And some creators kind of fight against this, right? And I know I have in the past, but the truth is, the app is set up to go viral. That's what everyone has come for. But not everyone has really figured out to go or how to go viral, right? And there's many nuances in the video creation process of TikTok or short form content. But if you want to be seen by more people, again, you have to play the game how TikTok wants you to play the game. And if that takes you getting out of your comfort zone, switching up your content, studying hooks, studying what creates viral content, and creating those things in your niche market, well, that's what you're going to have to do if you want to get thousands and hundreds of thousands of views and hundreds of thousands of new followers overnight. Or again, you be happy with just getting a few hundred views per video and be excited that that's more than most other social media platforms. And number 3, don't forget to have fun, man. TikTok is meant to be a fun app, and many creators, you kind of get in this place where, again, your expectations of what's supposed to happen versus what might actually be happening starts to kind of, wane on your confidence a little bit. It starts to irritate you. You start to spend a lot of time, energy, and effort thinking about how to go viral, and you forget to just have a good time, man. TikTok is meant to be fun. A lot of the videos and the trends created are about humor and funniness and having a blast, man. So if you're spending all your time straining and stressing about TikTok, go back to why you originally started. You probably came because you heard it was a kids app, right? And then you got on it and you realized, hey, this is pretty cool, man. I like being a kid again. And then somewhere in that process, you got away from it. Well, if you did, let me remind you, man, this is about fun. It's about having a good time. It's about having a blast. Go back to doing those things and you may find your content takes off again. And finally, here's your bonus tip. And this is something a lot of people aren't talking about when it comes to the creation of TikTok videos. A thing not really talked about is that to be an awesome TikToker, to create short form, vertical form content, 60 seconds and under, you need to have a few elements in place. And if I was, going to give it a name, like you need to be awesome with timing. You need to almost be a great video editor, right? And I didn't really come in business to be a video editor. There's experts in video editing, but when we start talking about transitions and timing up music and panning left to right and panning front to back, there's so many factors that go into making an awesome video, from text and sounds to size of the text and color of the text. And maybe that's just not your thing. Like, for example, like I know it's not my thing. And as an entrepreneur, I think about the most important aspects of building a business. And that's usually communication based skills. So the ability to speak, the marketing, the copywriting, sales conversations. I didn't come into business to be a video editor. There are people that specialize and are professionals at video editing. So generally, the people who blow up on this app naturally are pretty good at those things, right? Like my big fingers can't even edit on the thing, right? So I may not be the best suited for this, and you may not be the best suited for this particular platform, and that is okay. That's okay. And a lot of people wouldn't tell you this, but it's okay to quit. And when I say quit, Again, as an entrepreneur, you need to spend a majority of your time doing money making tasks. And if you've been spending an abundance of time the last couple months and even the last couple years trying to figure out how an algorithm on TikTok works just because everyone told you this is the hottest thing since sliced bread and you have an opportunity to go viral on this app, but it's not necessarily working and you are super stressed out, you're super ticked off, and it's taking away your time, energy, and attention from other things in your business that can make you more money. It may be time to think about going somewhere else. And again, as with most social media platforms, TikTok is going to have a run and then that organic traction is going to die out, and it's starting to die out already. Again, this is not a doom or gloom situation where you can't still get big traction on TikTok because you can. But for a lot of you guys out there, it's having an understanding that there's just certain people that are better suited for these types of videos. Again, people who are great with video editing, people who are great with timing. Like I'm a musician, I'm a hip hop artist on the side. I got pretty good lyrical and verbal timing, but when it comes to video stuff and like I just don't have the brain for that. I just don't. And I start to wrestle with myself whether or not it's actually worth my time to spend trying to figure that out on a daily basis, right? Here's other good news. There's competition. YouTube has shorts, Instagram has reels, and I bet you with the fact that TikTok just overcame YouTube in terms of watch hours, that's pretty crazy that YouTube and Instagram are going to be making an even bigger push to keep up with TikTok moving forward. So you can always switch apps as well. So you got a couple options there, but understand again, this type of content simply may not be made for everybody. And if you learn to quit, and when I say quit, what I mean is make adjustments faster in your business so you can actually put food on the table for your kids. All right, guys, to sum this up, the TikTok algorithm is changing. The same organic reach that was available to creators just 12 months ago is no longer available. Does that mean that you cannot go viral on TikTok? It does not. You can still go viral on TikTok, but you have to play the game the way TikTok wants you to play, and I provided you with a few tips to make adjustments on TikTok and potentially make adjustments off TikTok, and that's okay too. So if this video really helps you out, I'd love for you to head down below, leave a comment, and tell me which one of these tips really stood out to you. Guys, my name is Frank. This is The Digital Boss Life, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next video, my friend.